If you like to draw dogs, then you might like to learn how to draw a poodle too. This one is extra colorful and fancy, like the kind you might see at a dog show. Hi, my name's Kathy, and I've been teaching kids how to draw for over 20 years now. You know, my favorite thing to do is to show students that when you take things one step at a time, learning how to draw just might be easier than you think. Well, it looks like my kitties are going to help show the supplies you need to make this project. It's a sheet of drawing paper, a pencil, black marker, and some crayons. This is Kit and Dottie, by the way, and they sometimes like to join my videos. I used to try to shoo them away, but you know what? As long as they don't block the view, I'm going to leave them in. As always, here's the part where I recommend adding center pencil guidelines on your paper before you begin your project. They're also on all of my tutorials, and they do help you see where to draw. Our poodle drawing is going to start with a large puffy shape for the head, kind of like a round cloud. And it's going to sit near the top of the paper over to the right just a little bit, like this. When that round puffy shape is done, then draw a curved shape to the right for the face, add a small circle for the nose, and a small oval for the eye. Now move down and draw another puffy circle that's even larger than the first one. It's going right underneath, and it's going to be pretty much the chest of the poodle. Let's add a simple ear now. It's kind of like a long oval that overlaps both of those puffy shapes. When you're done drawing it, then erase any lines that are inside. And just for fun, I'm going to add a simple flower above the ear. Next comes the back end of the body. Put your pencil on that large poofy shape, draw to the left, and then go down, and then do that again for the belly. The front leg is really easy to draw. It's just two straight lines that are right under that large poofy shape. After that, the front leg gets a small poofy shape underneath it, as well as one added under the back leg. And finally, those legs can be finished with two simple little feet that are underneath those shapes. All right, all we need to do now is add a tail on the rear end, and then one last little poofy shape on the end of it. That's a lot of poof for one dog, don't you think? Now, to create some background, I'm going to start with a horizon line. And then I have room for a nice cloud up in the left corner and a sun that's peeking out from behind it. Now, unless you'd like to add more details, which you're always welcome to do, it's time to trace all of these pencil lines with a black marker. When you're done tracing, it's a good idea to erase any pencil lines that might still be showing. It'll make your drawing look so much neater. Now it's time to bring out the crayons and start filling everything in. I'm going to begin with all of those pink shapes, then a little purple for that flower, and a light yellow-green for all of that grass. My poodle drawing is going to get finished with a light blue for the sky. This is one of my favorite crayon colors, which apparently Miss Dottie wants to help with, but something tells me she might not stay in the lines very well, so I think I'm going to do this myself. So there's a finished look at my poodle drawing. I do hope you followed along and that you liked how yours turned out too. If you check out my website, Art Projects for Kids, you'll find more animal drawing lessons like how to draw a puppy and how to draw a dog. I hope you try them out too, and I hope that you keep on drawing. See you next time.